is more than a
And we're live again from Guatemala City. 35th edition of the Junior World Championships under the IRF banner. We have boys 18 and under, round of 16. Ecuador versus Costa Rica. Welcome back, Gustavo.
Thank you, Gary. Already almost at midpoint here today on the 5th day of our competition. Estamos viendo el partido de Gabriel Matamoros enfrentando a Martín CARCHI. Matamoros tiene 10 años jugando el deporte, 7 años de Mundial Juvenil. O sea, bien jóvenes, pero ya con bastante experiencia ambos jugadores. Matamoros coacheado por Fernando Rodríguez, uno de los mellizos. CARCHI entrando a servir. Los dos de 18 años. Él es de Cuenca. Lo están viendo los papás Adrián y Cristina. Le mandamos un cordial saludo desde aquí de la ciudad de Guatemala. Y a su hermano Adrián, que está en Francia, viendo este juego también.
So there's just the nuances. CARCHI delaying, should get a warning. Need to get up there and serve.
CARCHI ganó plata en los Juegos Bolivarianos este 2024. Error no forzado en el servicio.
Faux pas.
Y acá hay que tener mucho más atención cuando uno está sirviendo, porque cometer un error así, perdés el servicio y un punto.
This is the third of 9 broadcasts today. The last one will be scheduled anyway at 5:15 local time. Local time here in Guatemala City, Central Time, USA.
3-2, ventaja CARCHI. Error del centro de la cancha ahí. Servicio Matamoros. 3-3.
Want to congratulate Gomez from Mexico and Mancilla from Chile. They've won their matches. First 2 matches of the day.
Piso. Punto CARCHI. 4-3. Segundo servicio.
Creo que sí.
No
servicio.
escuché.
No.
Sí,
Era
fue punto.
punto. Punto CARCHI. Ace serve.
¿Quién es nuestro árbitro aquí?
Es difícil escuchar.
Entrando a servir 4-5. Sí, hay mucho ruido. Iván Valdés de Baja California, Tijuana.
Ensenada, Baja
Ensenada.
California. Observation, too many pinches left up. Use the pinch, don't abuse it.
La pelota viniendo al centro de la cancha. Siete, 4. Pelota corta. Vamos a 11 puntos corridos. Rally scoring. Ahí sí, ¿ves?
Impresionante.
Straight in, straight back. 8-4. Tiempo de Costa Rica.
So we're here in Guatemala City, Gustavo. This is the third of the 9 broadcasts, boys 18 and under, round of 16. So the quarters will be tomorrow, and then Friday we'll have the semis. Saturday, the final day of competition, will be the final for the boys 18 division. And we have CARCHI versus MATAMOROS. Thus far, it's been CARCHI.
Totally agree with that. Even though neither player has really played well, CARCHI's gotten in a few first serves and been able to put the ball down more than what MATAMOROS has. Several unforced errors on his part.
Good point. So Valdez, the head official, calls players to the court. Will continue play with CARCHI serving.
Ocho, 4. Servicio bueno. Buen tiempo afuera por parte de MATAMOROS. A ver si cambia el saque. Sí lo va a cambiar.
Observation here. He hit the drive Z, so didn't matter. However, sometimes they'll come across behind their body with his foot on that line. He can't do that. That would be an automatic infraction if he came back to the left side.
He is stepping on that drive serve.
Great timeout from MATAMOROS.
Yes, it was. 7-8 now. A quick 3 points.
So if he comes just inside of that drive serve line, he has the option to come behind him. So why not give him that opening? That's a coaching thing as well. Near side pinch. CARCHI.
Entrando al saque 9-7.
Very difficult call, that front line foot fault. But from our perspective, he stepped over the line. But Ivan is behind the back wall. It's very difficult for him to see that. Again.
Otra vez.
That time he did call it. Nuances of the game, the nichos. Second opportunity for game here for CARCHI.
17. Buen servicio. Y se termina este primer set. Ventaja CARCHI En un minuto estamos de vuelta. Vamos a comercial.
And we're back live. Gary, Gustavo, and Jose. We're at the 35th edition of the World Junior Racquetball Championships here in Guatemala City. Beautiful city. Just a tremendous opportunity for athletes to learn about different cultures, experience great cuisine. I'm not convinced that most people know that coming from the hotel to the venue and the venue to the hotel, we have a police escort every hour and a half, Gustavo.
And more than anything, the escort is simply for traffic. Yes, for security, but more so for traffic to get us here quicker, because it can be a brutally long ride without the escort.
So CARCHI starts off where he left off in game one. He won the first game 11-7. And now he serves 1-0 in game two.
Good serve. Ball cracked out. Igual es uno. Ningún jugador está haciendo algo espectacular. Ambos cometiendo errores. La mayoría de los errores vienen por parte del costarricense.
That was a real loose lob. Either push it harder and lower, or elevate the ball and get the angle to get a nick lob. Ball that flails off the deep left side wall.
Buen servicio, buen retorno. Y llegó, pero no hizo nada con la bola. Vamos a 3-1, sigue con el mismo servicio, fuerte. Buen saque, buen servicio.
Thus far, Matamoros has not had the answers primarily to the power serves of CARCHI.
Bien hecho, CARCHI.
Impresionante. Matamoros looking to his coaching staff of one, I believe. Rodriguez.
One of the gemelos, having coached the junior Costa Rican team for upwards of 20 years.
And even when CARCHI doesn't have the opportunity to go offensive, he's very, very adept at keeping the ball deep, clearing his opponent. So if his opponent's going to score, let him score from deep court.
Make them earn those points. Good response there. Ball popped out. La pelota al centro de la cancha. Matamoros la mató del lado de la lateral derecha. Como dice Gary, el servicio al empezarlo sobre la línea del servicio drive, como decimos, el drive serve line, elimina la posibilidad de que sirva atrás de él. Grave error ahí, piso. $7-2, Carchi.
Impresionante.
Buena muñeca. La pelota gearbox. No hay que pegarle fuerte. Si llegó al frente de la cancha y se murió ahí. Buen tiro por parte de Carchi. Vamos a un tiempo afuera por parte de Costa Rica. Regresamos en un minuto.
Back live, Court Central, Guatemala City. This is the third of 9 broadcasts, boys 18 and under, singles, round of 16. Thus far, Gustavo, the theme continues. It's been total control with the young man from Cuenca, Ecuador.
9-2. Buen servicio. Difícil regresarlo. Está jugando muy bien y mejor Carchi ahora. Llevando ventaja 10-2. Juego a 11 puntos.
Falta pie.
Sí, bien cantado por
Iván Valdés. Adiós.
Tremendo saque. Felicitaciones ahí a Carchi. Muy buen juego ese segundo set. El servicio en particular, difícil devolverlo por parte de Matamoros. Y con eso vamos a comercial, regresando en 30 segundos.
Back in vivo, live from Guatemala City, along with Gustavo and Jose. I'm Gary. This is the third of 9 broadcasts today in day 5 of this 35th Junior World Racquetball Championships. Gustavo, congratulations to Gomez and Mancilla, first 2 matches. And if the theme for the third match continues, we will be congratulating CARCHI. So what does Matamoros from Costa Rica need to do to change the tone here?
Well, for one, he's got to get into the service box, and he's not been able to do that because of the strength of CARCHI's first serve. High percentage have gotten in, different than what we've seen up until this morning. Actually, several of the players have been getting higher percentage serves in. We haven't seen that until today. Once he's able to get that ball back and get in the rally, he should be okay. But I think CARCHI must have had 4 or 5 points that he scored just based on that powerful first serve.
And game 2 was a clinic. I mean, he was showing us his skill set. Take the ball off the short hop, roll the ball out. Very few unforced errors. We'll see if things change. We want to thank our sponsors here, Gearbox, Prokenix, and Spladhead. Continue to play game 3.
CARCHI on a mission. Turn himself around and hit the forehand straight in. Rollout. 1-0. Gran saque. Chuqueó la bola, como dicen los bolivianos. Aquí en la esquina, enfrente de nosotros. 2-0. No, al piso. Trató de hacer un tiro pinch al revés. Aquí del lado del vidrio, no pudo. Entra a servir ahora Matamoros, que obviamente tiene que hacer algo para alargar este partido. 1-2.
Un regalo.
Le salió mal de la raqueta, pero bien el tiro.
But he took the ball off the short hop. I like that. He hit the ball from 13 feet from the front wall. If he lets the ball go, he's going to be back right in front of us, 36, 38 feet. Perfecto. Hit it from whence he came. Re-kill off that kill attempt from Matamoros. Really impressed with the game of CARCHI.
Cambiando su servicio.
Ooh, you see that inside-out swing, caught Matamoros off guard, but the call from Ivan short.
Casi buena.
No forzado.
4-2.
So a little different twist the last 2 first serve attempts by CARCHI. Neither were productive. He'll probably go back to that drive, Z left or direct drive, deep left corner.
Como comentaba Gary, muchos jugadores están acá con sus papás y muchas mamás están con sus hijos. Matamoros acompañado por su mamá Isabel, sentada acá viendo este partido.
Empate now.
Empate 4-4.
No forzado. That nick attempt did not nick, but he got away with it.
Primera ventaja para Matamoros.
Handcuff.
Igual es 5. Ahí el jugador tiene derecho a tratar de regresar la pelota. Si no la ha tocado, puede volver a tratar de intentar regresarla antes de que bote 2 veces.
We mentioned earlier, Gustavo, things can change very, very quickly. Matamoros holding his own. See if he can get a run of a couple 3 points and close this one out to force a game 4.
Might have been better off cutting it off there on the fly. He was set.
He was set, yet the ball was above his head, so he felt, hey, this ball's coming off. He just made an unforced error. Reflection. I like the fact that he was in a position to cut it off. So, once again, a few points in a row forces a timeout from Team Ecuador.
8-5. Vamos a un comercial.
Yeah, we're back live where boys 18 and under singles. Matamoros, Costa Rica on Arroyo here. Game 3, he has to win this one. Good timeout from CARCHI from Ecuador.
6-8. Matamoros pensó que la pelota había entrado mal.
Punto. Puede Bohender. Falló para mover. Failure to move. Evitable.
Entrando a servir ahora CARCHI 7-9. CARCHI para ganar este set tiene que volver a lo que le fue bien al principio, que es un buen saque, poniéndolo a Matamoros a la defensiva. A ver si sigue con lo mismo. 8-9 ahora, marcador. Vamos a 11, ganar por 2. La raqueta de Matamoros pegó la pared de atrás y le salió mal el tiro. Por eso se vio feo. Y ahora tiempo de Matamoros. Ya no les queda tiempo a ninguno de los dos. Nos quedamos acá. ¿Qué sigue después de este partido, Gary?
So we're in game 3, folks. Thank you for tuning in. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel, IRF Networks. This is the 3rd of 9 broadcast, Gustavo and Jose. And boys 18, round of 16. The winner will play in the quarters tomorrow, and hopefully semis on Friday and the finals on Saturday. Thus far, with the exception of the middle part of this game, Gustavo, CARCHI has been in control.
That's true. And he's getting back in control here, tying this matchup at 9-9. After this, we have a Team USA Canada matchup. Ava Kaiser from my home state of Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, will be playing
The Canadiense, the
Chloe
French-Canadian.
Chauvin. That should be a good matchup. Here we go, 9-9, back live. Let's see if Matamoros can close this out. Sticking with his same drive Z. No, his coach has said serve from the right side.
There it is. We'll go to game 4 here in Guatemala City.
Regresamos en 2 minutos.
More than a
And we're live here, Broadcast Central. Cancha 6, court number 6 here in Guatemala City at the Domo Polideportivo Complex. Gary, Gustavo, and Jose. This is number 3 of 9 broadcasts today. As Gustavo just said, we'll have USA Canada ladies playing next. And the last feed today will be at 5:15. So, Gustavo, your impression thus far, CARCHI let that slide away. He had tied it at 9.
He did, and he had a chance to get that third game, but I think he let up on his return of Matamoros' serve on that 11th point. I don't understand why he did the pinch and left the ball way up, and then Matamoros rolled it out.
Some questions have no answers, my friend. Well, speaking of answers, CARCHI comes in, front wall, sidewall, kiss winner. Good start.
When CARCHI's been hitting the ball down the lines low, he's been quite successful.
Whiff. Again, the junction here of the sidewall and back wall, very difficult to pick up that ball.
2-0.
Unforced error. An opening for the young man from La Capital, San Jose, Costa Rica.
Uno sirviendo 2.
Kudos to CARCHI. The trend has been drive Z, left side, so he runs around, poaches. Didn't really hit a great return, But that'll open up the eyes of
Surprised
Matamoros next time
Matamoros.
he hits that serve. Yeah.
He surprised him. Pelota corta.
Increíble. Segundo servicio, ace serve. Yes. Matamoros requesting Valdez to watch those front line footfalls.
It's interesting, the ball, Gary, because we played this morning, and I thought the ball we used this morning was a lot faster than the ball we used a couple days ago. And you know what the difference was? The temperature of the court.
Yeah. The ambiance.
Not the ball, but the temperature of the court.
A little more humid today, I believe.
It is. So I suspect we're going to be seeing some more drying or cleaning of the courts as we go forward.
See ya. 5-2 lead, CARCHI. He's trying to close this out. Play in tomorrow, one of the 4 quarterfinals. So this is a fishtail match, if you will, into the quarters. Pressure on Matamoros. He has to win this game to extend the match to 5. You can hear Valdez in the background calling the score 6-2. Called her dead ball hander replay. Gracias, Jen Meyer.
6-2, vuelve.
Statement forehand from Matamoros, rolls it out right side.
Entrando a servir ahora Matamoros 3-6. Muy buena muñeca ahí, CARCHI, sabiendo que Matamoros estaba bien atrás de la cancha y esta pelota, aunque está botando más hoy día, como comenté, que está caliente y húmeda aquí, el toque, la pelota no salió de la pared del frente. 7-3. Vamos marchando a 11. Servicio de nuevo de intercambiando servicios los jugadores. De punto en punto. 4-7 Matamoros. Otra vez le toca a CARCHI ahora. 8-4.
Welcome, George. From Costa Rica, his daughter, Larissa, already earned the medal, Gustavo.
Muy bien, Matamoros. La pelota le vino directo al cuerpo y de alguna forma pudo reaccionar y matarla en la esquina. Ahora le toca servir a Matamoros. Segundo servicio, Matamoros. No. Piso. Seis, 8. Mal retorno.
Fist pump, momentum.
Tiempo de CARCHI Ecuador. Todavía con la ventaja. Cuando regresamos, servicio Matamoros 7-8.
This is more than a
And we're back live. Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz. Back and forth in this fourth set, Gustavo. Matamoros has an opportunity right now on the cusp of closing this out and forcing a game 5.
He's fought back in to this game. Still down a point, serving at 7-8. Servicio Matamoros 7-8. Sigue con el mismo servicio Z. Piso.
Loose serve, but he got a gift.
De CARCHI. Iguales 8.
Needs to get a better angle on that drive Z. Get the ball to, after it bounces, angle right in front of us, deep left corner. That's better. Setup.
Buen saque. Sí llegó.
Ooh, my.
Y sí, era buen tiro, pero lo trató de hacer demasiado perfecto. Tiempo. Costa Rica, ya no les queda ningún tiempo a los dos jugadores. Un minuto, regresamos con ustedes.
more than a ball. This is the hard.
And we're back live. CARCHI, Ecuador serving 9. Matamoros, Costa Rica 8. This is game 4. CARCHI trying to close it out.
Pelota viva.
Doble dígitos. Skip in, match point number 1.
Matamoros molesto con sí mismo. Después de errar ese tiro que parecía bastante sencillo. Pelota corta. Segundo servicio. Punto Matamoros. Sigue con la ventaja Carchi. Servicio 9-10. El rally scoring permite que el jugador recibiendo ahora, que es Carchi, puede ganar este punto y set partido. Pelota arriba.
Bueno. 12 puntos ahora.
Vamos a 12.
Increíble.
Más aferrado Matamoros que Carchi en estos últimos 2 sets.
Qué bueno.
Buena muñeca.
Drop shot. And he can do it. He's so quick on his feet. He caught up to the ball. Many players would have lunged, dropped it in, the ball would have been left up, and they'd lose the rally. There it is, cracked. Un error.
Error grave ahí.
Y ahora 13 puntos. Sobre tiempo. Overtime.
Un tiro de techo que no llegó a la pared del frente.
Straight up.
Para
straight
arriba
down.
y para abajo.
Kudos to Carchi that time. He wasn't aggressive on that deep angled drive Z. Went up top, and it paid dividends for him. Match point again. Carchi. Reverse winner. Y ahora 14 puntos.
No entiendo por qué Carchi trató de cortar esa bola y no tirarla con fuerza, nomás la empujó a la pared. Hubo contacto ahí, pero este muchacho...
Matamoros decided to change his tone of serve. Went back to a drive left, had not done that very often. Did not pay dividends, so now Carchi again, multiple times for match in this set.
13-12.
There it is. Martin Carchi. 3. Gabriel Matamoros 1.
Una sorpresa. Ahí no esperaba que entrara a jugar Matamoros porque ganó tan fácil los primeros 2 sets. The first games were won fairly easy by Carchi, and Matamoros began to fight back. Carchi began to make some more unforced errors in games 3 and then almost lost game 4 here as well. This was the longest overtime I've been a party to, at winning at 14-12 here on Court Central. Yes,
this week. Yes.
This week.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So with that, we will have for you coming up next. Gary's going to handle this one alone. Ava Kaiser Chloe Jouvin, USA, Canada, girls 18 and under, round of 16s. Should be a great match. Signing off. Regresamos en 10 minutos.